Short Story Success Presents. The Lost Key. Sophie was a young girl who loved to write. She had a diary where she poured out her thoughts and feelings, but she also had a secret. There was a page in her diary where she had written down something she was ashamed of. It was a mistake she had made, and she didn't want anyone to know about it. One day, while Sophie was out playing with her friends, she realized that her diary key was missing. She searched her pockets, her bag, and the grass around her, but it was nowhere to be found. Panic set in as she realized that anyone could open her diary and read her secrets. She ran home, hoping to find the key there, but it was not there either. Sophie was devastated. She felt vulnerable and exposed. She imagined her friends laughing at her, her parents scolding her, and worst of all, the page with her secret being revealed to the world. As she lay on her bed, feeling helpless and scared, her grandmother came into her room. Sophie's grandmother was a wise and kind woman who always knew what to say to make Sophie feel better. "What's wrong, my dear?" her grandmother asked. "I lost the key to my diary," Sophie replied, tears streaming down her face. "Anyone can read it now." Her grandmother sat down on the bed and took Sophie's hand. "Let me tell you a story," she said. "Once upon a time, there was a girl who had a secret she was ashamed of. She wrote it down in her diary and locked it with a key. But one day, she lost the key. She was afraid that her secret would be revealed, but then she realized something. She realized that sometimes, secrets are meant to be kept hidden. That's why they are called secrets. And sometimes, when we let go of our secrets, we feel a weight lifted off our shoulders." Sophie listened to her grandmother's story and felt a glimmer of hope. Maybe her secret wasn't so bad after all. Maybe she could find a way to let go of her shame and move on. The next day, Sophie went to school and faced her friends. She told them that she had lost the key to her diary and that they could read it if they wanted to. But to her surprise, none of them did. They respected her privacy and didn't want to invade her personal space. Sophie realized that her fear had been unfounded. She had been holding on to her secret for too long, and it had started to weigh her down. But now, she felt free. Free to be herself, free to make mistakes, and free to move forward. From that day on, Sophie kept her diary unlocked. She still wrote down her thoughts and feelings, but she no longer felt the need to keep them hidden. She had learned that sometimes, the greatest secret we can keep is the one we share with ourselves.
Thank you for listening to Short Story Success. Like, share, and subscribe. And as always, stay blessed.